Hey everyone, Karen here of Jack and Karen Team Take Massive Action. We're cutting this video real quick to share with you the power of one of many uh, bonuses and offers that our team has available to its members, which is our daily teleseminar calls for female entrepreneurs. And what we would like to share with you today is that um, it's not just for women. We have men sneak in on the calls all the time. It's not just a sneak in anymore. They're there and they make themselves known. Um, what we would like to share with you today is the impact that these daily calls can have on the men in our team. They're originated to inspire female entrepreneurs. We have them every day, Monday through Friday at noon. But the story that we would like to share with you now is the impact that a particular call, not just this one, but we're going to use this one as an example, had on Jack one dreary day when he was feeling down. And it was a call that featured Marisol Dennis. So I'm going to let Jack take it from there and tell you about the experience.
Oh yeah, it was a cold, dreary day. It just snowed. I was just having a total bad day. Karen did everything she could to try and change my attitude. I felt my mind. It was one of the rare moments of since we had joined the Power Network that I was actually feeling frustrated. I couldn't get over I was, needless to say, stuck. I couldn't get over that. I didn't think like anything was working. And anyways, so Marisol, she went on to tell one of her quite amazing stories. She has cancer. She had a brain tumor, and she was talking about I think really the part that meant the most to me. She was talking about when she was laying in the CAT scan thing, and she had already laid there about hour and a half, 2 hours, and then they said then they pulled her out, and she didn't think she could go anymore. She was like, I'm just getting so tired of not moving. And they told her, don't flinch one muscle after we put this dye in you, or you're going to have to start the whole 30 to 45 minutes again. And she's like, oh my God, what am I going to do? I can't, I'm already feeling claustrophobic, and she was talking about the CAT scan machine. And I don't know if any of y'all have ever had an MRI, but it's pretty intense, and there's banging all around. And anyways, she didn't know what she was going to do. And then they told her that, well, Marisol, we're going to have to put you in for about another 30 to 45 minutes so we can see this dye in your veins. And she didn't know. She was like, oh my God, what am I going to do? So she prayed to God. She said, God, what am I going to do? She didn't know what she was going to do. She didn't know how she was going to make it through. And as soon as they put her in the tube, they had the radio on, and just God just gave her this sign, and it was a Pat Benatar song, and it was called "Hit Me with Your Best Shot." And once she started listening to that song, she started feeling a new energy coming over her, and she was in the CAT scan. She didn't know what to think, but she let that song control her mind, and it was called "Hit Me with Your Best Shot." And next thing you know, she was that 30 minutes was gone, and she was she was in a super powerful state, and then she talked about what the song meant to her, because in her life, she had been going through a lot of stuff, with the cancer and things, and she obviously wanted to make sure that she was there for her kids and things of that nature. But really, when she was having that tough times, and Pat Benatar just came on the radio, it was like a sign from God. And Cameron was talking about the universe always giving you what you need at that particular time. Well, the universe gave her that song at that time, and
and the universe gave you her
and
at that
yeah,
time
and
that you were going through.
yeah, most definitely. And anyway, when I heard that story, the song was "Hit Me with Your Best Shot," fire away, tell me what you got next, and I'm gonna beat it because, hey, I'm hit me with your best shot, and that day I was taking some shots too, and when she told that story of inspiration, that's I thought about that song too, and it helped me just break through my barrier right then. And then me and Karen went on a lovely walk. It was a nice snowy day, and came back, and was able to have a quite productive day. And I just want to say, if y'all are not on the calls, get on them because they're really amazing. We do sneak on them. I don't have to sneak on because I got my own superwoman. Anyways, but like I said, if y'all are thinking about uh, listening to the calls, and you don't have to join the power to listen to the calls. They're really about being inspired and listening to people's trials and tribulations, and really changing your whole mindset of knowing that you can do it. And
No
that's pretty
matter
much it.
what it is,
No matter what it is, if you got berries in front of you, just crush them down.
get on the call. It'll turn your day around. Midday inspiration. Thanks, y'all.